Sovereignty and free speech are the two pillars on which Western civilization was born, and that's exactly why Mark Carney and the Liberal Party are going after them. They view Canada as a landmass to pillage for every nickel and dime they possibly can. So they're going after our fundamental rights enshrined in the Charter of Rights and Freedoms to shut us up permanently as they absolutely pillage this land and destroy this once great country. In terms of sovereignty, we have allowed 8 million invaders into this country in the past decade, welcomed them in. Everybody who's a Canadian who's lived their entire life knows exactly what I'm talking about. This country, the culture has gone down the absolute tubes. Walking around every day, it feels like you're in the Middle East, you're in India. It's truly disgusting. We were once a proud country with a proud culture, ancestors who fought in World War I, World War II, died for the rights we hold dear. They're trying to absolutely destroy this and turn it into a multicultural slop that stands for nothing. It's truly disgusting. It does not make you a racist. It does not make you a xenophobe to stand up against these ridiculous immigration rates. And the craziest thing is that 75% of Canadians say, enough. We cannot withstand more immigration. We cannot withstand another million people. You look at our economy, it's in the absolute shitter because of this. Look at our healthcare system in the absolute shitter. I personally know 2 people who have passed away because of our ridiculous healthcare system. But you think Mark Carney and the elites at the top give a crap? They just announced another million people are being allowed in the country in 2025, and they're telling you to shut up about it. Not a damn thing you do. We live in a democracy. Give me a goddamn break. So, give me another issue where 75% of Canadians are in agreement, yet the government is going against the will of the people. It's so disgusting, and it's because Carney used to work at Brookfield for a decade. They own $37 billion worth of assets. All that Mark Carney and the Liberal Party give a shit about is his assets continue to go up in value. You think he gives a goddamn about the average standard of living for the average middle class or lower class Canadian? It's disgusting allowing another million invaders into this country. We don't want any more people in this country. This country is full. Our ancestors who died in World War I, World War II are rolling in their grave at what is happening. We need to stand up and say no. If anything, Canada needs deportations. The idea that we are goddamn allowing another million in, and Mark Carney says he won't even be announcing numbers going forward. It is truly disgusting and a slap in the face to every patriotic Canadian. Now, at the same time, he's passing 3 bills, Bill C2, Bill C4, Bill C63, which are attacking our right to free speech and our right to privacy. Bill C2 allows the government, if they deem it in the national security interest, they can access any Canadian's communications through an electronic device, as well as open anybody's mail. Not since the Patriot Act have we seen an affront to Canadians' freedom. In the U.S., have we seen an affront to Canadians' freedoms like that? Bill C4 retroactively absolves the Liberal Party of any wrongdoing with any Canadian's data going back to the year 2000. All data that the Liberal Party has collected going back to the year 2000, they're absolved of any wrongdoing, and nobody would do something like this unless they had done something wrong. No mainstream media, CBC, ZTV will do any reporting about this. But it's absolutely disgusting. And then Bill C63, the absolute worst of all, will create something called the Digital Safety Commission. 10 unelected bureaucrats and an ombudsman. Of course, that's all Canada needs, more goddamn bureaucrats. 10 unelected bureaucrats and an ombudsman. Any citizen can report another citizen because they believe they are likely to say something hateful online in the future. If these unelected bureaucrats and ombudsman deem you likely to say something hateful in the future, you can be put under house arrest and given an ankle bracelet. This is Orwell's 1984 on goddamn steroids. And you can also be thrown in life for prison for so-called incitement to genocide. Are you kidding me? We are slaves. We are not human beings if we don't have the right to express ourselves, if we feel the need to look over our shoulders. There's a reason that freedom of expression is so consistently expressed throughout our Charter of Rights and Freedoms. Sovereignty, freedom of expression. These are the 2 pillars that built Western civilization, and it's exactly what these woke goddamn morons are going after, but there's no way they're going to win. Canadians are smarter than them. We are not letting them take away our freedom of expression. We are not letting them take away our sovereignty. We're not being invaded anymore. Canadians are goddamn sick of it. I'm setting up 2 rallies, Saturday, September 13th, Saturday, September 27th. If you're in the Ottawa area, let me know. We're going to go to Parliament Hill and let them actually see some goddamn Canadian patriots on the street. I've seen enough foreign friggin' groups on the street. It's about time that Canadian patriots hit the street. If you're interested in supporting, hit the link in my bio, grab some gear, donate. All donations will go towards getting posters up all throughout Ottawa, promoting on social media, because we need 10,000 people in the streets. There's going to be a massive rally in the UK on Saturday, September 13th. Let's match it in Canada. Let's do our ancestors proud. We need to get out on the streets and say, you are not taking away our sovereignty. You are not taking away our freedom of speech. You creep, Mark Carney.